Lulu the cat was the smallest kitten in her family, and she was terribly afraid of everything. She was scared of the dark, the sound of thunder, even the rustling of leaves in the wind. Her brothers and sisters would often play outdoors, chasing balls of yarn and climbing trees, but Lulu would watch from the safety of a window, her little heart pounding. Deep down, Lulu wished to be brave like her siblings, but her fears always seemed to get in the way. Then one afternoon, the sky turned gray, and a strong storm began to brew. Lulu heard the low growl of thunder in the distance, and her fur stood on end. She glanced out the window, and worry gripped her. The big oak tree in their backyard swayed ominously in the wild wind. Lulu's mother, a wise and gentle cat named Clara, called all the kittens to gather in the basement where they would be safe. But Lulu noticed something alarming. Her youngest brother, Pip, was still outside, his tiny paws struggling as the winds began to pick up. Lulu's heart raced. She had heard stories about how bravery wasn't about not being scared, but about overcoming the fear for something important. It resonated with her in that moment. The safety of her family was far more significant than her fear. Summoning every ounce of courage within her small body, Lulu darted out through the cat door. The wind whipped around her, howling fiercely, but she pressed on, her tiny body trembling not just from fear but from determination. She reached Pip just as a mighty clap of thunder echoed through the sky. "Come on, Pip!" Lulu meowed, nudging him toward the house. Together, they fled back through the storm, with Lulu's bravery leading the way. Back inside, Clara quickly checked her kittens and purred with relief. "You were so brave, Lulu," she said, her eyes shining with pride. Lulu realized then that courage wasn't about never feeling afraid. It was about facing that fear and doing what's needed anyway. From that day on, Lulu was still careful, but she wasn't quite as fearful. She knew she had bravery inside her, ready to shine whenever needed. And that made all the difference.